Alright, hey guys, looks like we are live, and, well, I am. I don't have anybody with me right now, but one of my friends should be giving me a Skype call shortly so that we have stuff to talk about. I do know it's Halloween, but god dang it. I end up not being able to do it last night like I normally do. First off, I came home and my internet was down, like completely down. And then I had to go do some other stuff. So, I am doing it tonight instead. Even though it's Halloween and everything, I don't really have anything planned. I don't usually do much for Halloween. I wore a costume to work. That's part of what I was doing yesterday. So, I was figuring out a costume for work, even though it's not the greatest costume, but anyways, I might put my costume on later. I don't know. I was trying to debate on if I should wear it in my stream or not, but the mask, it gets kind of annoying to wear, and I wore it all day at work today, so I don't know. I don't really expect many people to come since it is Halloween, but you never know. Maybe. But, anyways, if there is anybody watching, let me know how you guys are doing. Because, yeah. My, I got kind of, I don't know if I've got a cold sore or what, but I've got like a scab on the edge of my mouth. That's what I'm kind of like picking at, so I'm sorry if I do that. I know I shouldn't be, but it's kind of hard not to sometimes with stuff like that. So it looks like I'm going to connect to the internet real quick so people can send me like powers and stuff. Anyways, now that that is done, I am going to use my own O-powers. O-power. Hatching power. Get out of this stuff, go over here so I know when I'm done hatching things. I've learned some things from some viewers telling me little tips and stuff, which is pretty cool. Hey, Soundwave Slayer, what's up? Thank you for at least coming for a little bit. I know it is Halloween, but it's just the day that it happened to work out for me. But I'm gonna wait for Taylor to call me. She's the one who said she would be in my stream and everything, so I'll wait to see if she calls me. If not, then I'll see if I can find someone else. First one is not a shiny, which, I mean, I expected, but I believe with Buneary, I am at a total of 210 eggs right now. So I'm not too far into Buneary, but because 150 the first stream, and I think I did 60 eggs the second stream, just because I had to do a short stream. In this one, got kind of a little sniffles, if you can't tell, but this one we'll see how far we get with Buneary before we get a shiny. There goes my phone. I don't know where oh, there it is. Let me, as I drop it. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to turn down the volume on this so you guys don't keep hearing that. I believe that was you guys tweeting me out, though. I appreciate that. Thank you, Soundwave. Thank you, Slayer. I appreciate it. I'm gonna move my mic closer. I realized that was probably too far away. Anybody who's watching, let me know how you're doing. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm definitely willing to answer questions and stuff like that. Stuff like that. Is that our 5th egg hatch this stream? I don't remember. It's either our 4th or our 5th. It is our 4th, so we have one more egg to hatch in the batch before we find out if we get a shiny in the first batch or not. If you see me like looking up this way, I have 2 screens and one of them's my TV, so I have some of the, I have like the, my dashboard for Twitch on my TV. Just the way it happens to work out to be, for it to be set up in a way that works pretty well. I did not mean to go to nickname this one. So no shiny Bunearys in the first batch. Hey, oh hey Yassine. Thank you for coming. Even, I don't know how long you can be here, but thank you for coming. If people don't know, Yassine is Killer0. He is a very big supporter of mine and a good friend because of that. Like, he's been supporting my channel since, like, the very beginning, so. I mean, not quite the very beginning, but he's definitely been there for a while. And he is an awesome guy, so go check out his, or go follow him. Sub if you want. I don't know. I mean, I hate to say it, but to be honest, I don't really, watch much YouTube right now. With my new job, trying to learn everything, and and having to do my own YouTube, I just haven't had much time. Too much stuff I need to do. I have to figure out how to balance it so I can watch some YouTube again. But, I don't know if this is like a cold sore or what it is, but this sucks. I just realized I passed the guy without talking to him or even paying attention to see if he was... Okay, he wasn't even facing me. So that is fine. Sorry for the yawn, guys. How have you been doing, Yassine? I hope I say that right. Because I've always just said Yassine, and I hope I say that right. If I am correct, he is from Germany, right, Yassine? And I passed him again without paying attention. I am doing all right. I'm still in training at work, so we took a test today, and I was the only person in my class, well, one of the only two people in my class today to get 100% on today's test, and the only person in my training class so far to get 100% on both of the tests. So that means I'm learning my stuff correctly, which is good. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to yawn. I'm not even really tired. It's just certain, I don't know. Sometimes my body just feels like yawning, even if I'm not, like, tired or anything. Thank you, thank you. This guy hasn't had any eggs for a while. Any of you guys up to anything right now? Anything interesting going on? Okay, so I'm gonna go use my O power. On myself, obviously, because I'm hatching. No, let's go this way. Okay. Oh. You're just chilling? That's cool. That's cool. That's what I usually do when I watch streams. I maybe doing something else, but usually not too much. Hey, Josh. What's up? What is up? Not much. Just had to figure out some time to do it since I couldn't do it yesterday. And I told people I was going to do it yesterday, and then I just couldn't do it. Fortunately, stuff happens. I didn't have as much time as I thought I would yesterday with everything I was doing. So. Oh, okay. Change into plans. It feels weird not wearing the mask right now. I feel like I have the band around my head, like the elastic band on my head, and I don't, just because it was there for all day. I don't need to talk to you. Stop it. There we go. Oh? I don't know where Taylor is, but I'm sure she'll be able to call me eventually. She said she was going to, so. Oh, whoops. I do not want to name my Buneary. Alright, sounds good, Josh. Sounds good. See you later. Um, let's see here. What else can I talk about? Let me wait until I get it. There we go. Oh, Walmart last weekend. I found this guy on Sunday. $12. I was so happy. First Cyndaquil plushie that I've gotten. If you've seen my videos on my channel, then you would know already, but might as well show it. Show my little Cyndaquil that I'm pretty excited about. Let me put that like right. Oh, wait. Right there. There we go. That's like a perfect spot. No, we are not going to name the Buneary. 10 eggs in, and we haven't gotten any shinies, which is fine. I don't really expect it at this point, so if it happens, then I'll be surprised. Yeah, Cyndaquil being my very, very favorite Pokemon, and always will be. I could not turn that down when I saw it. Only one they had. $12. I was getting it. No second thought about it. I saw it, went straight in my cart. I had a little spastic moment when I saw it. You can't find plushies in Germany at all? That sucks. I love Pokemon plushies, especially. I mean, I love plushies in general. I have Beanie Babies, obviously, from when I was younger. As you can see behind me, that's what is always behind me on my wall is Beanie Babies. My Beanie Baby collection from when I was younger. There's a lot more than you just see there. So, but I have a couple Pokemon plushies now. I have a Tyrant, an Amora, and a Yveltal, and then I have this Cyndaquil. Maybe not in your town. Yeah, but still, that sucks. I love plushies. You can order them online, though, I'm sure. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be able to order them online if you wanted to. Like, can you not find any plushies at all, or do you mean you just can't find Pokemon plushies? Because that would be a big difference. If you couldn't find plushies at all, that would be really weird. Okay, you can't find Pokemon ones. That's what I figured you meant, but I was just clarifying, because not being able to find any is a lot different than just not being able to find Pokemon ones. Do you live in, like, a small town? Because if you live in a small town, that might explain it. Depends on the... 5 to 6 years ago, you could find them everywhere, but now, I don't know. You know, really, my Walmart doesn't have plushies that too terribly often. They just stocked up on them recently, and they have quite a bit of them. They have, like, they had, like, a Pikachu and a Charmander, and then they had, like, this box of, I don't know if they were another kind of plushie or what. Like, this one came in a little box on the bottom, its own little box. But they had, like, a box that just had a bunch of them in there that you could pick one out and buy it, but that had like Froakie and Chespin and Fennekin, and there's a Dedenne in there. I know I've seen a Sylveon in there before, but I don't know if it's still there. I don't know what else is in there. I think there might be a Pikachu in there too. But you don't have Walmart in Germany anymore. It's real. What does that mean? It's real. About 300k people. Okay, that's not too small. I'm surprised you can't find any plushies anywhere. I mean, because obviously Walmart's not the only place that carries them. Oh! Come on, shiny! Come on. Nope. No shiny for that egg. Do you guys celebrate Halloween there at all, Yasin? Because it's Halloween right now, and I don't have friends to go out with. Oh? And I don't really drink either, so... Not really any point in me going out. Real Enmal in... Oh, weird. Nah, you don't do Halloween at all? It's fun. Dressing up and all that stuff. Thinking up different costume ideas every year. Oh? How long does it usually take to hatch a shiny? Yeah, it depends. Like, normally, it doesn't take me, like, most of mine haven't been much more than 300. But my Beldum took me about, like, which was the last one I hatched, took me about, like, 800 to 900, maybe even more than that. Which was pretty annoying, but, most of mine, other than that, none of mine have gone past 400. Most of them are around 300. Somewhere around the 300 mark. But that's also most of all but one of those is, I had the shiny charm, and I was using the Masuda method and all that stuff. So using the Masuda method definitely increases your chances by a lot. And I don't know if the shiny charm really affects it or not. I have no idea. But if you have the shiny charm, then you also have the oval charm, which helps with hatching. Because you get more eggs faster from the guy. Like, he has a more of a chance to have an egg every time you go by him. So, no shiny in the first 15 eggs of this stream. But I have already hatched 225 Bunearys at this point. So, if I ever call Buneary Bunnelby, I'm sorry. I just get them, like, for some reason, I just get them confused when I'm talking about them for some reason. I know the difference. It's just for some reason, I don't know. You think the shiny charm helps, Yasin? I mean, either way, it can't hurt to have it. It's really not that hard to complete your decks. Especially with Wonder Trade, where you can get pretty much anything. But, and then obviously the O-Powers help with hatching too. The hatching O-Power, but for that O-Power, you have to get, like, all the other O-Powers, then you have to up your style to the point that he comes to a specific place so that you can get the O-Power from him. Otherwise, he won't show up. I apologize, guys. I am sorry. Not trying to yawn like that all the time. But yeah, it definitely varies per every time you try to hatch a shiny. The hatching a shiny, though, is usually the best method just because you can control a lot of stuff. You can control the nature, you can control the ability to some degree, and you can control to some degree how many IVs and what IVs they have. Not exactly. I mean, it's not like you're going to end up with the exact IVs the parents have or something like that all the time, but you can still control it to some extent. So, I mean, it's just better for if you want to use the Pokemon competitive once you hatch it. So, as opposed to the wild where they're not going to be like, they're not going to have egg moves, they're not going to have any of that stuff. And if they have good IVs, then you luck out. I don't know where Taylor is, but she is apparently just not available right now. Anyways, anybody else here other than Killer? I guess Chop 711, you're here. How are you doing? Anything interesting? If you are celebrating Halloween or anything like that? My ear itches on the inside. I hate it when it itches on the inside of the ear. Ugh. It's one of the worst things ever because you can't get to it. And now both my ears are itching. There we go. I am going to sit back a bit just so I can, oh, I knocked down Cyndaquil. Well, let me... O powers, hatching power, use on myself. Ah, you're from Australia and Halloween was yesterday. How was your Halloween? Was it fun? I hope it was fun. Oh. Trying to set him up with one hand and play with the other was kind of an interesting thing to try to do. I kind of stuttered there. Oh, and now my foot just popped. Damn it. Taylor, where are you? You don't really do anything for Halloween? Oh, okay. I don't know what places do what for Halloween. That's why I ask, because I have no idea who celebrates it, who actually does stuff for it. Really wish Taylor would call me, so then I'd have something more to talk about. It's always easier to talk when you have someone else there. Oh? Let me just lean back. My back's kind of hurting, but from sitting up all day at work with no way to really lean back. You will only celebrate birthdays and New Year things. Killer or Yasin. Huh. Birthdays and New Year's. Interesting. So no Christmas for you or anything either? No Easter? I guess usually those are kind of religious holidays though that have been turned into something else over here. So I guess it makes sense if you don't. I mean, not everybody has those beliefs. I am sorry. I know I've already said that, but... Oh? Damn it. I really want Taylor here. Man, this... Whatever this sore is on the side of my mouth, I don't know if it's cold sore or not, so I'm not going to say it is for sure, but... You just gave me Hatching Power S. Cyndaquil's not going to stay up there. Unfortunately. There we go. I can set him up there for now. Thank you, Yasin, though, for the Hatching Power S. As I deposit these Bunearys. I can fit 2 more batches of Bunearys in that box. Any questions or anything that I can talk about? Any just topics that I can talk about? So I don't waste your time by not saying anything. Taylor, where are you? Whoops, I thought I was talking to him already. Apparently not. You don't know any topics to talk about? Yeah, it would be a lot easier if Taylor was here for me to talk to, but I do not know what happened. I'm so terrible when it comes to finding things to actually talk about when I'm done with what I need to do. Man, I wish I could come up with ideas. I don't know, talk about Oros. There's nothing really new about Oros right now. I mean, it looks exciting being able to fly around on Megalodios and Latios. The graphics in it just look stunning. At least compared to any of the other Pokemon games. And I think Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are going to be super fun. I've already pre-ordered both. Although I pre-ordered them before they announced the thing, like the combo pack thing we can get, but that's alright. Oh? Damn it. Which am I going to play? Like I said, I've pre-ordered both, but I really honestly don't know which one I'm going to use for what thing that I'm using them for. Which are you guys going to play? Whoops. Oh. It's not working the greatest either. Damn it. You're going to play Omega Ruby? That's cool. Groudon is one of your favorite legendaries? Then that would make sense. I don't really have a reason to pick either way. Oh? I don't know where Taylor is. No idea. Damn it. Oh man, I apologize again for my yawning. Oh? Damn it. Hmm. Man, I'm really, really bad at coming up with things to talk about when I'm on my own. It is like one of my worst things. I cannot do it very well. I mean, doing a video is different, but whoops, I accidentally deposited my Talonflame, so let me go into organize here. There we go. Lugia is actually my favorite legendary. Which we know now that you can actually find those somewhere in find most legends somewhere in there. Excuse me, dang. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Not gonna pass him up again just because I was taking a drink. I hope Boros is more challenging than X and Y too. There are some pretty hard bosses, gym leaders in battles in general in Emerald, so I'm hoping that they don't change that it'll still be about the same difficulty and stuff. Excuse me. But yeah, X and Y definitely was not challenging enough. Man. I don't know where she is, and it's bothering me. XY was really easy in the game. and the after story and end game and stuff were kind of blah. I agree. Evil Team was blah. There's a lot of blah stuff about it, but I still like it. I mean, it's the mechanics are still really, especially the new mechanics they introduced are still really nice. So. Oh, well, thank you for that. For the hatching power. It was a good game. It was just too easy. Part of the reason for that is the way they changed the experience share. But I don't honestly really see them changing that again. I mean, unless that was a one-time thing, but I doubt it. I think that just seems to me like they were just revamping it to be used in a different way. Oh? Damn it. Sorry for not being too talkative. I don't know where the person who was supposed to join me and talk to me is. I meant to click no. I meant to click B as I dropped my stylus, but I caught it. Excuse me for that. Dang. Oh. Oh, sorry. I'm kind of stretching my legs a bit so we don't get a shiny. Ugh. Anyway. Oh. Oh. My goodness. Ow. I guess you're wondering, I have a bad leg that has metal and screws in it, so it does hurt sometimes. But I have not played the new Borderlands. I am waiting to fix my headset for my 3DS or buy a new one because my cat chewed through the cord. And So I'm waiting for that before I try to do any Xbox stuff, because I usually play my Xbox games with my friend, so I have unfortunately not played the new Borderlands yet. I want to. I do. Can I breed you a Pokemon? I mean, nothing specific. I'm not going to go start breeding other random Pokemon. And I mean, I don't have, like, great versions of a lot of all the Pokemon. Some of them are kind of crap. But, yeah, I'm not, I mean, if you want a Buneary, then that's fine. I'll go ahead and send you a Buneary. I mean, I can trade you a Buneary sometime later on, but I'm not going to go start breeding something else. Ah, you play on PC? I should have known that. Yeah, I did know that. Durr. I did know that. I'm just focused on Buneary right now, so I'm not going to go start breeding something else. I hope that makes sense. What did you want to breed? Did you want a Buneary? Pokemon Master? Is that what you wanted, was a Buneary? Because, I mean, I can definitely trade you one eventually. So. Wow, whoops. Ah, that's what happened to Taylor. She fell asleep. Yeah, okay. Then I can trade you a Buneary later on. That's definitely something I can do. They should all be 5 IV, but I don't know. There may be like a 4 IV in there somewhere. I'm not, because I've come across 4 IVs. I don't know why. They should all be 5 IV, but I don't know. And whoops. They should all be 5 IV, and they are all adamant. And they have Sky Uppercut, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, and Ice Punch, maybe? I think. I mean, I can check once I hatch one. I do not have an extra adamant Ditto, but I mean I have adamant Bunearies because these are all adamant. But I honestly don't know what nature my Ditto is, but I use my Ditto for my IVs because my Ditto is 6 IV. So my Ditto is the one that has the Destiny Knot, so. Sorry, I heard some really weird sounds. Coming from the apartment above me. I think my Ditto actually came from you, Yassine. Pretty sure it did. Oh, that's who that is. Ah, there we go. Oh. Looks like Taylor's finally going to be able to call because she fell asleep. Hello there, sleepyhead.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Can you not hear me?
Alright, headphones, what are you doing?
Can you not hear me?
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
The volume was turned down on my headphones.
Dang it. That means you missed me. Say hello, sleepyhead, when I answered.
Oh, yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, I was so tired.
That just means you needed it. So you just you needed a power nap.
Yeah, Alex and I, well, he fell asleep like really early and then slept. And he woke up at like 1 o'clock in the morning. So we went to bed at like 3:30, and then I had to go to work at 8 this morning. So I only got a couple hours of sleep last night, so I was so tired.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Do you guys usually do anything for Halloween?
Our neighborhood had trick-or-treating last night.
Oh.
So I took his sister trick-or-treating last night.
Okay.
And, Alex has been kind of sick, so he stayed home. That's why he was asleep so long yesterday. But other than that, that's about all we did for Halloween.
Okay.
We'll probably watch some kind of scary movie or video or something tonight.
Yeah. Luckily, I don't have to deal with kids.
Sex.
That's lovely. Anyways.
I'm shaking my head at him.
Luckily, I don't have to deal with like kids knocking on my door for candy and all that because I live in an apartment complex and
yeah, that's
usually people don't knock around on apartment doors because you can't tell if anybody's home.
Yeah, dude, our neighborhood, our neighborhood trick or treating was like weak as hell this year.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks. Just didn't get anything good, or just weren't very many people?
There weren't many people out. There weren't a lot of people handing out candy. And I don't know if maybe it was because it like wasn't actually on Halloween this year. But
so your neighborhood like scheduled said that you have that if you're gonna do trick or treating, it has to be that day, or
yeah, the whole town scheduled like they put it on the news that trick or treating was 5:30 to 7:30 yesterday.
That's weird.
This
I've
is the
never
only
heard of a scheduled trick or treating. Like I've always thought you could just go trick or treating whenever you want, and whoever's house was available when you did it. I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm used to. I'm used to once it pretty much starts getting dark, you head out,
yeah,
you
exactly.
go trick or treating, and you go until you can't find anyone else's house.
You don't want to do trick or treating when it's light out. That's no fun.
Exactly, because it didn't start getting dark until like an hour after we started, and like who wants to give trick or treating a 2-hour time limit?
Exactly. That's weird.
It was really weird, and it's sad because, like, tonight is Friday night. It would have been the perfect time to give all the kids the opportunity to go trick or treating. They apparently rescheduled it because of the high school football game tonight.
That's dumb. Why would you have a football game on Halloween, anyways?
I don't know.
Stupid. Why would you schedule trick or treating, anyways? That's so dumb. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, the area around here is really serious about their high school sports. It's retarded.
If people want to go trick-or-treating, even if there's a football game, it shouldn't matter. I'm sure there's people who aren't going to go watch the football game who would be willing to give out candy.
You'd be surprised, actually. It's kind of saddening, but yeah, you'd be surprised.
Huh. That's just weird. I mean, I've never, like, even when I was a kid, I've never, went back home before, like, 9 o'clock at least.
Exactly.
usually like 10 o'clock for trick-or-treating because it's trick-or-treating. Even if it's a school night, parents are like, it's Halloween. Go have fun.
Exactly.
My sister didn't even start trick-or-treating with her kids until like, I don't know, I think it was like maybe 7, 8 o'clock.
Exactly. Yeah, you don't go out till it starts getting dark. Like we went yesterday at like 5:30 and it was still light out and there was like a whole bunch of like 6-year-olds trick-or-treating and I was like, this is kind of lame.
Hey, SS Blastoise. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
I couldn't read your name at first because it's in that very bright green color for me. That like
Mine's in like a rusty orange for that one.
yeah, it's in the past like that really bright pastel green that's super hard to read.
Yeah.
So I had to click on the name to figure it out.
No, you know what's crazy though is that a couple towns or a couple towns away from ours, probably like 20 minutes, not even. There's a town who this weekend had their rival football game on Friday. Like it was like their football game of the season. So they actually moved trick-or-treating to Wednesday because they had to take off or they had the football game on Friday night and they had to have their bonfire the night before.
That's dumb.
Yeah. So we've had some towns that were already done with trick-or-treating a couple days ago.
That's dumb.
I know.
You don't trick or treat on any day other than Halloween. That kind of
Defeats the purpose.
yeah.
Especially because, like, that's perfect. Like, what other night? Like, Halloween on a Friday. Like, that's perfect.
Exactly. That's weird.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. It must just be a small... Even in... I mean, I was in a small community for most of my life, and I've never heard of that. That's just weird.
Yeah. But, oh, well, I guess. I mean, luckily, I didn't go trick-or-treating. I just took Alex's sister trick-or-treating, and I just walked them from house to house.
I would just assume that, like, Halloween night would be off limits for any, like, sport events or anything like that, because, I mean, it's a holiday. Even though it's not, like, a major holiday, it's still a holiday that people actually go out and do stuff, and...
Exactly. I
mean,
don't know, though.
like, you wouldn't want your holiday on Christmas. That's a more major holiday, but still, people go out and do... Or, I mean, you wouldn't want your, sports game on Christmas.
Yeah. Well, someone would find an excuse to say, oh, it's a religious holiday. Well, that's just like Thanksgiving. Like saying, oh, let's just move Thanksgiving a day later because we have a football game this Friday or something like that. Like
exactly. Or let's just say Easter. Everybody has to do Easter egg hunting on this day at this time because we have a football game.
Yeah.
Even though you wouldn't have a football game at that time. I don't know. But since still, that's besides the point. Alright, see you later, Yassine. Thank you for coming and watching.
Bye. Thanks for coming to watch Nathan's stream.
He's my cool German subscriber and supporter who has been there since pretty much the beginning.
Yeah, I remember who that is.
Oh, he said earlier that some kids knocked on their door and his brother said, "Be quiet." He's in Germany though, so that would have been like last night.
Yeah.
Or not last night, probably like earlier this morning. Maybe.
Alex.
What?
Happy Wheels.
What about it?
There's an upload.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Just gotta make fun of Alex. When, even if it's not even something that's really easy to make fun of.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Oh, my phone has 2% battery. That's cool.
I almost wasn't able to stream today because my sister told me a couple days ago that I might need to babysit kids tonight after they were done trick-or-treating. Thankfully, she called me and was like, no, you don't need to, because, yeah, their dad's
Oh,
not
that's
going to
good.
go anywhere. That's part of why I had to wait, too, because I had to wait for my sister to call me and let me know that she wasn't gonna, or that they didn't need me. And now that I think about it, they didn't even start trick-or-treating until like 9 o'clock, because that's when she called me and she said they had just started trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
And her kids are like, oldest is 11.
Really?
Yeah, 11, 10, and 8 right now.
Yeah.
And they're, I mean...
And they went out. Yeah, see, that's... God, my neighborhood's stupid.
But, I mean, obviously the later you go out, the less, I mean, less houses are going to be available. Like, if you're out till midnight, not everybody's going to be available till midnight, but...
Yeah.
There's going to be some people, at least in here, there's still going to be some people available at midnight. It depends on the person, if they want to go to bed earlier, or if they just want to...
Yeah, I remember trick-or-treating, like, the first couple years of or when I was in high school, and, like, my friends and I, we used to stay out till, like, super late, and, like, when everyone would stop handing out candy, we'd even just, like, walk around town anyway with our sacks of candy and, like,
Yep.
hang out.
Yep. I was on Ewok one year when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was an Ewok, and everybody thought I was a teddy bear, and I, like, every time someone called me a teddy bear, I got super upset, and I was like, I'm an Ewok.
That's funny. Aw. It was so funny. My baby sister and my baby brother went trick-or-treating last night, and I ran into my dad and my sister on the street while they were trick-or-treating, and I was like, "Oh, Adeline, you look so cute." Like, she was dressed up like a little ladybug, and she was like, "Oh, why, thank you, but look at Lucian, he's the most adorable." And that's my little brother, and he's like sitting there walking, like, he's still fairly young, so he doesn't walk very fast, and he was wearing this turtle costume.
Oh.
That was absolutely adorable. He had, like, this big hat on and a puffy shell, and he's, like, walking as slow as can be because he can hardly hold any candy.
Yeah.
It was so funny, but she's like, "Look how adorable Lucian is." I was like, "Yeah, you're right, kid. He's pretty damn adorable."
Yeah. So did you end up having to hold his bag of candy for him, or?
No, I wasn't trick-or-treating with my dad and
Okay.
my stepmom. I think they took the candy from him just so that he could... I think
Walk.
they ended up putting him in a stroller, but I think they were letting him carry it for a little bit because he was whining about it. I just ran into him because everyone where I live trick-or-treats in the same neighborhood.
Yeah. Saw a cool picture of a kid in a wheelchair who was dressed up as, like, he had there was a box around the wheelchair that was, like, painted to look like kind of like a comic book city, like, skyline type of background, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then they made something so that, like, he was dressed as Superman, but it was, like, so that the head part, like the very top part of the body, like the head and stuff, was on him, and then everything else, the rest of the body, went backwards and was like he was flying in the sky above the city.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Like, the only part of him that was actually dressed was, like, his head and the very top part of his body. Everything else was, like, because he was in a wheelchair, he can't walk, so it's a pretty cool picture, I thought. I don't know where it was from. I just saw it on Twitter. I thought it was a cool picture.
Yeah.
Whoever
Oh,
came up
Josh
with
just
that
tried to
idea.
call me.
Wonder what he wants. Told me he needs to talk to me about change in stream plans. I don't know what that, but
I don't know. I talked to him for a little bit yesterday, but he ended up having to go to bed.
yeah. I don't know if you saw what I said, but I don't know if you can, but right now, whenever someone likes one of your videos, it still says add a wild chikorita, and that doesn't exist anymore. So you don't, apparently, I mean...
Do you think that would be something I fix on YouTube or something I fix on Twitter?
I would think it would be something you'd fix on YouTube, but I'm not sure. Because, I mean, like, it's still... I guess I could be wrong, I don't know. Does it still, like, when you put up a video, you know how you can make it automatically tweet something out when it uploads?
Yeah.
Does it still do that on your Twitter?
I don't know.
Because if it doesn't, then that would be because it's trying to do it at a wild chikorita, and it can't.
There we go. Well, technically, it's still the same account because I never
Yeah, I know.
deleted it and created it. So I just disabled it and then reconnected the account. So hopefully that works.
Okay. Hopefully that does work, because I was just looking at it, I'm like, I'm getting all these tweets about people liking your video because I'm the first person you added in the title. And you're not getting any of them.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Like, I had at least, like, 15 when I got home today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hey, McCurry at McCurry T72. I'm just gonna call you McCurry. That's what it says, right? McCurry.
Oh, McCurry? Mac? Oh, no, McCurry. Oh, never mind. I thought that was someone else.
Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming and watching. How are you? It sounded like a very scripted. Wasn't.
Oh yeah, I just searched my name on Twitter and there's like all sorts of tweets I haven't even seen.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Well, I'm sure there's people that still think you're at a wild chikorita on my tweet.
I changed it all on YouTube as well.
Did you?
Well, not the actual name, but like in my description, like if you go to click on my Twitter, I changed it.
Oh, okay. Just call me. Does that say Torn or Tom? Tom. I'm guessing that's Tom. Like I said, like I've said before, I put my my Twitch dashboard on my TV, which is like all the way across the room from me. So it's a bigger screen, but it's still like all the way across the room from me. So letters like M can look like an RN to me sometimes, or letters like RN can look like an M.
Yeah.
I am blah. Why are you blah? It's
Don't
Halloween.
be blah. Be boo. Well, no, don't be boo either. That's probably not it. Be...
I do not want to name this Buneary. You can change your YouTube name on the Google Plus page for your channel The link, however, will forever be a wild chikorita.
I think you can change it once because it gives me the option to change the link.
Huh.
I've already looked into it. I just haven't actually done it yet. I'm still waiting. I'll probably still have it up like that for at least another month or two.
Oh, are you sick, Tom?
Don't be sick. Everyone's sick right now.
I know, there are people at my work that were sick.
Oh. Yeah, everyone at my work is getting sick too, and I'm like, oh.
Although, we took our second test for our training class today.
Aw.
And I was one of 2 people who got a 100% on this test in my class.
Oh, there you go. Good job.
And I am the only person in the class who has gotten a 100% on both tests.
Proud of you.
It's not that hard. I've always been good at math. Math's never been hard for me.
Still proud of you.
And all the other stuff is just kind of like, you learn it.
Tom
too much.
says, I feel like crap, too much candy.
That makes sense.
Gotta love Halloween.
Well, you can look at it like that, or you can be happy because you got a bunch of candy. I don't know.
Yay for candy.
I don't have any candy, so probably could have gone and bought some, but you know, I wasn't gonna go to the store on Halloween, where it's probably gonna be crazy because people are buying glass. Like when I got off work, I wasn't gonna go to the store this Friday like I normally do, because I'm not gonna deal with like the last minute Halloween shoppers. Oh. Huh. You guys on Skype? Yes, we are talking on Skype. Whoa, excuse me.
Ooh. Guess what?
What?
My booster box was finally shipped, and it is currently in Michigan.
I want a booster box, but I'm waiting to until I start getting. I mean, I got paid today, but it's only like half a check because I've only worked like a week and 1 day, so it's not like a normal check that I'll normally get.
Oh, see, it's so nice. At my job, I get paid every Friday.
I mean, I don't mind getting paid every 2 weeks. I mean, it's the same thing as getting paid every week. It's just
Yeah.
'cause you're still getting paid the same amount. I don't add people to my Skype calls who I don't really know too well. For my streams, it's just kind of how I am. I prefer to talk with people who I'm used to. And I've realized I've been riding around with no eggs in my butt. Wow. But
how long do you think you'll stream for?
No idea, to be honest.
I was just curious because Josh was asking.
Oh, because he wants to talk to you.
Or both of us. I don't know.
Or both of us. I mean, if he wants to, he can join in. It's up to him.
I'll ask him.
But yeah. Once a month.
Yeah,
I would
I'm
hate.
so excited though. My booster box is almost here.
I would hate to be paid once a month. That I would not like.
Oh, that sounds awful.
I mean, one bi-weekly doesn't bother me because I've been used to it. Like I used to get paid bi-weekly all the time, but monthly I couldn't stand. That's what John said. He's paid once a month. That's about to, but apparently that's about to end because apparently the partnering company or whatever you call them, I don't know, is being stupid.
Yeah. Tom would like to know if he can have a Buneary.
You can have a Buneary, but for what I usually tell people is that it's for trading for the Buneary, it's either going to wait until I end the stream or until you tell me that you have to go. If you don't tell me you have to go and you leave, then that's kind of, I mean, then it's not going to happen. Because unless you contact me on Twitter and be like, hey, do you still have a Buneary? And I might. If it's before next Wednesday, I should. But, Main goal of this stream is to try and get a shiny Buneary, so I don't want to interrupt it with trades unless someone's leaving and they really want a Buneary, so. Just make sure if you do end up needing to leave, let me know beforehand and I'll get that Buneary to you. I'll start the trade and stuff. They should be 5/6 IV, 5 or 6 IV, Adamant, and then Sky Uppercut, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch. Taylor's favorite move.
Sky Uppercut.
I'll have to breed a second one of these eventually so I can give it to you since it'll have Sky Uppercut. And then you can have a shiny Mega Lopunny too.
Oh, that's so funny. I'm looking at this, or I'm on Twitter, and this really big YouTuber took a quiz that's which big YouTube star are you? And he didn't get himself.
Yep.
He actually got a girl.
Yep. Hey TJD. Welcome to the stream. I recognize you. You're pretty much always here almost.
Did you ever hear about that Hiroshi Tamaka thing?
Tamashi Hiroka?
Whatever.
You just got that so backwards, Alex.
Whatever.
I don't know. She doesn't upload very often, so I don't know. I'm still waiting, I guess. I just gotta keep my fingers crossed, pretty much.
Hiroshi Tamaka.
Shit on your profile.
What, Alex?
Just put a bunch of Asian shit on your profile and she'll feel like you're one of her.
I don't know if that's how that works.
Hiroshi Tamaka.
Yeah. Not even close. Good try though, babe. But yeah, no, I'm really hoping that I got enough word through.
Oh, shiny Buneary! Shiny Buneary!
Did you get it?
Yes, I did. I just got it.
Sweet.
That's awesome. I'll have to check how many eggs that was. But this is actually a good point. I got a shiny Buneary, so this is actually a perfect point to go ahead and do that trade for you, McCurry. I'm probably not.
There it is. Yep, it just popped up on this.
Yeah,
screen.
I will like to nickname this. Any good nicknames for a male shiny Buneary? It's not female. It's pink.
Yeah. I would name it Mr. March.
Mr. March.
Yeah.
What's Mr. March?
Like Miss March, the movie about Playboy bunnies.
Oh.
But
Okay.
instead of a boy, I would name it Mr. March.
Okay.
I don't know how I thought of that, but
I don't know how you thought of that either. Yes, you did send me the Swablu layout, John. I am actually real quick going to boink, boink. There we go. Now shiny Buneary is in the layout. First thing is first. McCurry, leave your friend code in the comments, and I will save my game here real quick since I just got this thing. And I will... Whoa, bless you.
I apologize for that.
I will go to my friend code thing here and leave this up on the screen for a bit for you. My friend list. It's 3325377347. I don't have it in my layout yet. I thought John said he was going to edit it for me, but I think he forgot. Which is fine. Whatever.
Man,
It's
I took
not
this
that hard to pop
YouTube
it up
star
on there.
quiz, and I got someone I don't even know. I've never even heard of this guy. Have you ever heard of Hank Green?
No.
Yeah, I have no idea. Oh well.
I am going to real quick. You may see some stuff pop up here. I am going to real quick edit scene. Add image. Swablu. Oh, I already have that in here. Never mind. Derp. I'm a derp. I thought you were going to edit the friend code into the layout. It's fine. It's okay, John. Just remember on the next one, it'll be cool. I mean, it's not that hard to just pop up my friend code here. So that... I mean, it's been sitting there for a while now, waiting for McCurry to get the friend code.
Are you gonna start Swablu this stream?
Probably, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that didn't, honestly, I mean, it only took me an hour and a half, and my streams, I mean, to be honest, my streams usually go for half an hour. That's what I'm used to. So, or not half an hour, 3 hours at least.
Oh, I was like half an hour. No way.
Yeah, they usually do go over half an hour. So, but because McCurry or Tom wanted a Buneary, so.
Alright, yeah, Josh said he'll join. You care if I add him?
No, that's fine. Well, while I wait for your friend code, I'm gonna go ahead and put my friend code in the comments or the chat here. 3325 dash 3773 dash 4. Oh, well, he just put it up. I assume you already added me, because that's been up there for a while. So let me add internet.
Oh, oops, I was trying to add him to the wrong thing.
122-06168-2726.
I just tried to add Josh to our chat, so it wouldn't let me pick Josh because I was already in a... I was
Okay.
trying to add him to the chat that I had with him. I was like, why can't I add him?
Yeah. All right. Thank you for adding me already. That definitely helps. Let me connect to the internet real quick. And then first thing I'm going to do is finish hatching the Bunearies. And then I'm going to go all the way over to... I'm going to go fly over to Kalude and check the IVs.
Josh?
Yep.
Oh, hi, Josh.
I was gonna say, I knew he was here. I was just waiting for an opportunity to say hi.
Sorry, I was talking.
I would rather mention this in like a private call, but since like you know, you're streaming and stuff, and you don't know when you're ending, I'm just gonna mention it here. So like, sorry if it seems like, you know, I don't want to be like interrupted.
You're really quiet, but I can hardly hear you.
Hold on a second. Oh shit! Why am I so quiet? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, sorry if it seems like I'm trying to like advertise or anything. Just, you know, I don't want to. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know when you're ending, so.
I don't care if you... I mean, you're Josh. You can advertise in my streams. I don't care.
Pretty much. I don't mean to do this as a form of advertising. It's just like planning and stuff.
I know.
We're not going to stream tomorrow. We're going to stream Sunday night if that's okay with you.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah. Because tomorrow I'm going to be doing. I decided on it because I asked people on Twitter, and I'm going to do a donation stream tomorrow for Smash. For the Wii U, so I can cover it, because my YouTube payment that I worked 8 months for, I got fucked over, and that was the money that I was going to use to pay for Smash, but now I'm out of that money, so to get that game, I'm going to do a donation stream tomorrow, 12 to 4
Okay.
on my Twitch, so I feel like really bad about it, but I'm putting up an announcement video like in a minute or two.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I will share it.
All
Let me know
right.
when it's up.
Yep. I'm
You
just having a couple other people watch it, but like unlisted, so it doesn't seem like I'm like too selfish or pushy. I just feel like really bad, but it's like I really don't have any other options. Like I'm trying to do graphics, I'm trying to advertise, and I'm having like a sale going on too. It's just like I advertise the graphics in the video too. I said if you want to like buy graphics instead of donate, that's fine too. You know.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pick a random Buneary here for you, Tom, so that because I don't know what IVs any of these have, so you could get lucky and this could be a 6 IV, but I can't promise any IVs because I don't check them. I did get the shiny Buneary, by the way, Josh. I just got it like right before you joined.
Oh, awesome.
You probably could have been here for it, and then I forgot to check Skype, so I'm sorry. That's my bad.
I don't really care what you give me either. I have tons of Bunearys, so go ahead and pick something. Ooh, is that a shiny Wooper?
Shiny Wooper.
I believe that's a shiny Wooper he's trading me for the Buneary.
Mandy!
I don't have shiny Wooper yet, so I definitely appreciate that. That is a shiny Wooper once you see it. Yeah, that's definitely shiny, because that's not blue. That's like a pinkish. You can see that, right? That's shiny, right?
It looks gray on my end.
Kind of pinkish gray.
Yeah, it's like a pinkish gray.
You've got some people saying hi to you in the chat as well, Josh.
Hello, everybody that's saying hello.
It would be TJD
Right, he says
and
yes,
Tom. They're saying hi.
Thank you for that, Tom. That's awesome. Is it a good? I mean, not like it matters that much, but I'm just, oh, it's a 5 IV. I don't know how good underwear is, but 5 IV, Water Gun, Tail Whip, Curse, Recover. Cool. 5 IV, I love 5 IV Pokemon. Ooh, a Gourgeist. I have a shiny Gourgeist, actually. I mean, what do you want for it? Do you just want another Buneary? Because I can totally trade another Buneary. I don't have anything else really for trade right now. Is that what you want?
I got my processor in today.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Let me know when you hear that, if that's what you want.
Ooh, that Gourgeist looks so nice.
I know.
So really,
He's party. Happy Halloween!
I hope I don't get shit from people that know that I got a processor, because I know that I wasn't going to get my YouTube payment until like 2 days ago, and I ordered this like a week ago, so.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. Any extra like money or whatever, I'm going to put towards the better liquid cooling, because the main reason why I got this was because it was a lot faster, but the liquid cooling that I got, the processor locked up on me a few times already, so I need to downclock it, so I need to make it slower until I get better liquid cooling. So kind of not ruins the purchase, but I do have to slow it down a little bit, which kind of sucks, but oh well.
Yeah.
Better than my old one still.
Hey, how much do you need for Smash? How much is Smash for the Wii U?
$60.
Oh, okay.
Shiny Gourgeist.
And I'm gonna need a little more after that, because I'm doing it through Amazon, and I'm gonna need expedited shipping. To get it day one. So that's part of the dilemma. I almost have enough to get it, but with Amazon, like the shipping, it's like if
Why
I
don't you
just
just go to GameStop to get it?
I don't know. My parents won't like bring me.
Oh, seriously? That sucks.
Yeah, like they're the type of people that would like put it off and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Through Amazon.
That's how my parents always were. Like, if I wanted a video game, I mean, I didn't. They were like, "Oh, you don't need it the day it comes out. You can wait till your birthday or Christmas or like 12 months or however long you'll get it when you get it."
Yeah. And by the way, with that being said, and you don't need to like donate to like participate in this, but I do need ideas. Anybody, I need ideas on what to play. Like I will play anything. I'll do Cards Against Humanity, Pokedraw, Pokemon Showdown, FFAs, Quests and Ranger, like anything. Anything's on the table. It could be Kirby, anything that I can stream on Twitch.
I haven't played Cards Against Humanity in forever.
I've never played it, and I've always been wanting to.
and that's a great stream game,
We need
which
to
is
do that
awesome.
eventually then.
Yeah, I do.
'Cause I know that one site that we used to use that, like, just kept getting repetitive. Didn't you say you found like another place to use?
Hey, Alex. Alex.
What?
I'm gonna public this video.
But I'm just hatching these Bunearys to the rest of the Bunearys I had, because again, it's the first egg in the batch that ended up being shiny. But at least it didn't take me freaking 900 plus eggs. It actually took me less than 300. Took me... I'll have to double check how long it took me. What do you mean Pokemon Liquid Crystal for Josh? Oh, is that what you're saying he should play?
Oh, that's another thing. I mentioned this in the video, but just made it public. If you would like to see a game besides like that, because that's like a co-op that I'm doing, but any game that like I kind of finished, but there's more to do in it, I could do that too. Like the series I did in the Fab Five. If you want to see post game for that, or the Blaze Black Egglock, that was a terrible series. But if you want to see like all stars of that, or I don't know, something. If you want to see post game and something, but I'm not gonna be doing the same thing the whole stream. I'm probably gonna do maybe like half-hour, 45-minute shifts. I just need an idea of when I'm streaming so I can make really basic layouts. You know,
Yeah.
just nothing crazy, but just so I can quickly change them up. You know,
Oh, yeah. I get what you mean.
like if I do FFA, it's not gonna be anything fancy. It's just gonna be like my screen on there, because I'm gonna be doing a variety of things. You know.
Yeah. Hey, Alex. How much gas did you put in the car?
What?
How much gas did you put in the car?
$8.
Oh.
Okay, so none of the others were shiny, which I didn't expect. That would have been crazy to get 2 shinies in the same batch, but I've seen it happen before, so...
Okay, I must have turned the temperature up on my electric blanket because my legs are dying of heat. Oh no, I turned it off. Well, there's that too.
Fucking bullets do you have? God.
Hey.
What's Josh's Twitch? Oh, okay.
Alex.
Josh linked it.
Linky. Alright, that
Cards
vid's up,
Against
so
Humanity stream would be awesome, though.
that'll be fun. Yeah.
Although, I guess it... I mean, depending on how many people you would be, it could be a pretty big call, though. Let's see the IVs on this. Hopefully it's not like a 4 IV, because that would suck. Because I've had gotten a 4 IV before, at least. CIC, this is above average overall. What? Okay, attack, defense, special defense. It's a 3 IV. Oh, well. It's got attack. That's really all I care about. It's not the greatest. Whoops.
Jesus Christ.
It is not the greatest, but you know what? I'll take it. I don't know why they're so low, but it's weird. I've never... summary. Since I figured out you don't have to go into the box to do this now. Still a shiny Buneary in a love ball.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
I'm going to deposit the rest of these. And then I'm going to go deposit the shiny Buneary in my shiny box, or in my normal box.
I hear like music in the background.
It's Josh.
Sorry. I'm watching other stuff.
So, if anybody else wants a Buneary, tell me now, because...
I want 6 of them.
Oh, well, I can trade you anytime.
I'm just kidding.
I will totally trade you 6 Bunearys.
Oh, thanks. I actually need a shiny Buneary.
Oh, well, that means I'd have to breed for it again.
I'm just kidding.
I know you are. You're being a goober.
Yeah, I know. I'm good at that.
A goofy goober.
I'm a good goober.
So there will be one last Buneary egg because I have to get it from the guy before I can take the Buneary out.
Yeah.
I was gonna give this to Taylor, but I don't want to keep anything from the chat. But Taylor, you can check out that. That's the intro that I was talking to you about. It's processing right now, but it should be quick because it's 8 seconds. But anyway, that's he put in the music now, so like it's in sync with it, and it has like a cool sound effect to it. So I'll let you know it's done processing though.
Oh, that intro you were telling me about?
Yeah, it
Or
has a cool little
the
like
one that you
sizzle
showed me?
sound. It's awesome.
That's sweet.
Going back to... let's put it in this random box I have over here.
Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks really good.
Items. Let's take the Everstone back off of it. Bag. Okay, and then I need to withdraw my Altaria. I don't have a great Altaria for this, but it's better than nothing. I don't know what kind of nature I would want on a Mega Altaria.
Wait, what was that?
I don't know what kind of nature I would want on a Mega Altaria. This one's got a naughty nature, which is ups attack, lowers special defense. So if anybody... How does Buneary evolve? Happiness.
Did you just answer your own question?
No, I was answering Tom's question. I read his question in the chat and answered him.
Oh, I
it
didn't see
finished,
that. I thought you were like, how does Buneary happiness? I was like, oh.
Oh. But if anybody can tell me what is the best nature for Altaria or Mega
The video's done
Altaria.
processing, by the way.
Yeah, no, I watched it.
Did you listen to the music with it?
Yeah, it looks really good.
Does it look really good? Sorry. What item do you need? You don't need anything to evolve Buneary. You just need happiness. That's it. You need to get its happiness up. So just run around with it forever. Go to the middle of Lumios and have just put like a quarter or a folded piece of paper underneath the thing so it circles around without you touching it. And come back after like maybe 10-15 minutes, level it up, and it should be good.
Taylor, you're the real MVP.
No, not terribly.
And I should not have the Buneary layout anymore. What am I doing?
Nathan.
I know.
Come on, man.
And it's a very quick switch. There we go. I already got the Swablu layout up. If you watch, the Swablu layout will be up.
Taylor.
What?
Did you use the link that's on my Twitch?
No.
Like, it's good. I'm just, like, curious.
Your YouTube.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna update that.
Was that not 100% accurate?
No, that's fine. It's just, that's the one that I got fucked over with.
Ew.
Like, I trust you with it. I just don't trust other people with it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Because I'm using Stream Tip now. It's like a service. I don't know. I see, what's his name? Shady Penguin use it.
Oh, okay.
So I think that it's more of like a service they can actually get donations from. So it's more reliable, and I don't think that people can issue chargebacks.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully he hasn't responded when I asked him about that, but it seems a little more reliable than a PayPal thing.
Yeah.
I just trust that he wouldn't do a chargeback. Hmm.
I just realized I forgot to count how many it took me for shiny Buneary too. Oh well, I'll figure that out. I will.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it won't be too hard to count it out.
No, I already know that I had 210 plus 30 more, so 240. I'll just do it once I'm done hatching this batch of eggs,
Yeah.
because then I'll be back in the box.
Tom says, question for you guys. Si, senor.
Si, senor.
Ask your question. Did you guys all watch the PokeDraw episode that...
I have not watched it yet.
Didn't watch it yet?
I have not
okay.
had time, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I was just curious.
What was I gonna say? Oh, Taylor, since you are the real MVP, would you like to choose what the first thing that we stream is?
No, you're fine. I didn't do anything.
No, you're amazing. By the way, you've only mentioned what I'm thinking about via message. Is it okay if I mention it out loud?
I don't care.
Okay. Thank you very much, Taylor, for the donation.
No problem.
It came out of nowhere because he said, like, oh, I hope this helps. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what she's talking about.
Oh.
And I go to my email and I'm like, oh, shit, nigga. But yeah, thank you so much. That's really going to help a lot.
Oh, goodness. Does anyone talk to Biddy?
Yes. I think it's more so Biddy talks to me.
Biddy wants to do, like, a PokeDraw versus with me, and, like, we did with, like, 2 other people or whatever. And so I asked him when he would like to and who else should be in the video. And he was like, I don't know. Sorry, I'm drunk right now. Oh, goodness. And Tom says, what starter should I pick for Omega Ruby?
Trico.
I'm going to Trico.
I'm going with Trico, because I don't like the look of Mega Swampert, so...
Yeah, that's exactly... Grass Dragon Skeptile just sounds amazing, so that's my way.
Maybe Quad weak to Ice, but...
I don't even care. I'm going for it anyway.
Either.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, with Oris, I don't think anyone's gonna pick Torchic. There's gonna be like no one who picks Torchic.
Fuck that, yo.
That's because we're all used to,
Now, if Shady Penguin could reply to this tweet, that would be awesome right there.
Would it?
They're like, Shady!
Yeah. I want to find out if you can get charged back with Stream Tip, because if you can, then I'm probably going to have to find another service. Because now that my PayPal is connected to my bank account, I don't want to get fucked up even more now.
Yeah.
Because if it's just a PayPal account, that's one thing, but when that's connected to your checking and savings, it's like, ooh. Ooh.
Tweets and replies.
So, first, Swablu is not a shiny.
That would be amazing. Can you imagine what would happen if you just hatched that first egg and it was shiny?
I would be probably, like, shitting my pants right now.
That'd be the most epic stream ever, where you hatch your shiny Buneary and then your shiny Swablu.
Oh?
Oh? That sounded way too... Never mind, I'm gonna stop there. I didn't mean to say it like that. Don't listen when I talk. No, don't throw the pillow at me. Don't do it.
Wow. Wow.
I want some buffalo torchic. What's a buffalo torchic?
Sorry, I'm doing something else at the same time too, so... Alright.
Alright, let's see how much this one-day shipping is going to be.
Buffalo torches.
$77. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I just want my booster box to get here.
Are you excited?
I wonder if it'll be here before the game or before the set actually releases, because the cards aren't supposed to come out for 5 more days. They come out on the 5th.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. But it says that the box is almost here. I guarantee it'll be here in a day or 2.
You're gonna have to stream that.
Oh, I should. I don't know when my next day off is, though. I work tomorrow night, and then I think I work Sunday night, too.
The fuck?
I should do that,
This
though.
makes no sense.
I should.
It says 2-day shipping. Get it on its release day, Friday, November 1st. That's the same option. 2-day shipping. Get on release day. It doesn't make sense.
Oh.
Let's see.
Cooked torchic with butter, with buffalo heads hot sauce.
Oh.
Yeah.
$73. That's actually not too bad for shipping on release date. $73. That's actually not terrible. $73.80. All right, I have a number in my head.
Apparently, John got some Phantom Forces today at Walmart. I'll have to check that out.
Walmart fucked up again.
Apparently, Walmart's just getting them released like a day or a week early for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Uh,
Yes, I did that. Also.
yeah. Yeah.
This is becoming a little awkward, guys. Not gonna lie. It was funny the first couple times, and then it started to get creepy when you all were like joining in together.
Oh God. Okay. No more, Josh. Okay, that's just.
I was gonna say, what is that one?
Airball.
Sounds like a little pain there. Ew. That one was. You gonna be all right over there?
Hey, question. How old are you? How old do you have to be before like you're too old to go trick or treating?
Well, I
500.
I don't know, because I went 2 years ago when I was 18. But I have not gone since. Like, I took
By choice or by like social judgment?
a little bit of both. I went because last year I was in college, and the college I went to has like
oh my god! I see the cat, the face cam.
Nymeria!
It's just chilling in the background, like shit. I got on camera.
She's so cute. Does she have a collar? Does she always have a collar?
It's a flea collar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But no,
Where'd you
the college I went to last year, it has like one of the biggest Halloween celebrations in like the country. So I went to that, even though I didn't really do anything. Like, I didn't party or anything. I just walked up and down the street and looked at everyone's costumes because everyone goes all out. But there was like no trick or treating in college. And then this year I just took Alex's sister trick or treating with her friend. But I dressed up, but I didn't actually go to door with her.
Aww.
I guess this was the first year that I felt too old to trick or treat. So I don't know. I guess it just depends.
Okay, so my shiny Buneary was hatched on the 256th egg.
Oh, not bad.
No, not bad at all.
Yeah, now I want to go to Walmart.
I do too.
Can we all just take the stream to Walmart?
Yeah, let's go.
I got a kitty next to me.
Kitty! Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Shit like that just makes me not want to grow up.
Hey,
Like,
stop.
oh.
She's trying to bite at my,
I mean, you can still dress up.
Yeah, but it's just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting old.
I don't even want to hear it, dude.
You can never be
I'm
too
sure
old.
Nathan doesn't want to hear it either.
Exactly. I dressed up today for work.
Yeah, I dressed up yesterday, and I dressed
Then
up.
we get to go trick or treating.
I dressed up more than the kids did too. Like Tori, which is Alex's sister, wore a banana costume, but the hole, like where you put your face, that's not that's what she said joke. But like the place where your face kind of hangs out of the banana costume, it started to like rub up against her face, and she took off the costume because it was starting to get irritating, I guess. Shut up! I know this is a big sex joke, but she
Stop
took
it.
off her costume halfway through trick or treating because she said it was irritating her, and so she just trick or treated in a black hoodie and some
No.
pants. And her friend that went with us dressed up as a girl from the movie Mean Girls. And so she wore a pair of skinny jeans with a Starbucks hoodie, and then she wore, I don't know if either of you have seen Mean Girls, I doubt it,
No.
but
Nope.
one of the girls gets hit by a bus at the end, and she goes to the prom with like this big back brace, and she like decorates it with flowers and shit. So she like shift made this back brace, but she was just wearing like jeans and a hoodie. And I'm sitting there, and I look like a freaking fool. I didn't even go trick-or-treating though. I like spray painted my hair hot pink. I painted my face. I was wearing a tutu. I had like 60,000 glow bracelets on. It was a fun time. Except I did get hit on by this really old dude, and it was really scary.
I got so much fucking candy.
Do you really?
I have so much candy. It was so heavy, my bag.
My dad didn't let me go trick-or-treating when I lived with him, so after I was like 12 and up, I didn't get to go.
Eat some candy now.
Wait,
Got
did you
some
go
Twizzlers.
to
My dad didn't believe in trick-or-treating.
That's stupid.
Of course, he's also the person who doesn't believe in gifts for Christmas, which is why I always get cheap-ass stuff, or I used to.
Aww. Oh, I'm so excited. I get to buy you guys Christmas presents.
That means I get to buy you a Christmas present, too.
No,
Wait, we're buying Christmas presents?
you don't have to. But I tend to go overboard when it comes to buying Christmas presents.
I already know you've bought me something. That can be enough.
No.
Yep.
Not quite.
Yep.
So on my donation, like the video, like explaining it and everything, I said, so I need you guys to suggest games, for me to play. Just make it realistic. Like if you say you stream Pornhub, I'm not gonna stream Pornhub because it just doesn't work that way.
Come
I'm just not
on,
gonna
Josh.
do that.
That's the only way to go.
And then play with Oregon,
You
the guy
could
that made
stream
my intro,
on Pornhub.
was like, so you're saying you won't stream Pornhub?
You could stream on Pornhub. That might get you some more money.
Maybe.
Can we vote for this to be a thing? I'm
Hmm.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's probably illegal for me to say.
Oh my god. It is illegal. I'm reporting
You
you.
can stream on Pornhub, Taylor.
I'm calling the authorities.